3 months ago, I watched my brother quit his fourth workout program in 2 years. And here's the thing that made me angry. It wasn't his fault. The program was designed to fail from day one. And if you've ever started strong in January only to go to the gym by March, I'm about to show you exactly why that happened, and it has nothing to do with your willpower. By end of this video, you will understand the 3 structural flaws hiding in almost every workout program you have ever tried. And I'm going to hand you a framework that helped over 200 people I've coached stick with training for more than a year straight. Let's talk about why you keep failing. So here's how it usually starts, right? You find this program, could be from a fitness influencer, maybe a magazine, could be that shredded guy at your gym, and the program looks impressive. Monday, chest and tricep, 5 exercise, 4 sets each. Tuesday, back and biceps. Wednesday, legs. Oh God, the leg day that makes you walk like a newborn giraffe for 3 days. And for week 1, you are a machine. You hit every workout, you're sore in places you forgot existed, you take those gym selfies with the pump, you're tracking everything in your notes app. This is it. This is finally it. Week 2, you're still going strong. Maybe you miss one day because of work, but you make it up Saturday, no problem. Week 3, you miss 2 workouts, but you tell yourself it's fine, you will get back on track. Week 4, you go maybe twice. By week 6, you're not going at all. And that program you printed out and stuck on your fridge, it's buried under takeout menus and grocery list. And every time you see it, you feel this little stab of shame. Sounds familiar? Here's what nobody tells you. You didn't fail the program failed you. And it failed you in 3 specific ways that almost no one talks about. Flaw number 1, the volume trap. Most programs are written by the people who have been training for 5, 10 and 15 years. Their recovery capacity is through the roof. They can handle 20 sets of chest on Monday and still do shoulders on Tuesday. You know what happens when a beginner tries that? They accumulate fatigue faster than they can recover from it. By week 3, they are not building muscle, they are grinding themselves into dust. Their sleep gets worse because they are so sore. Their appetite disappears because their cortisol is jacked, and they quit thinking they are weak. But they are not weak. The program had them doing advanced level of volume with beginner level of recovery. Flaw number 2, the complexity curse. I see programs with superset, drop sets, tempo prescriptions, RP targets, rest pause techniques all in 1 week. And look, these are all great tools, but here's the problem. Learning to train is a skill, and you can't learn a skill when you're drowning in information. You know what happens? People spend more time checking their phone to remember what exercise is next than actually training. The workout that should take 45 minutes takes 90 minutes because they are confused, and confusion kills motivation faster than anything. Flaw number 3, and this is killer, the motivation fantasy. Every program assumes you will be motivated 100% of the time. They are designed for the version of you that exists on January 1st, fired up, ready to conquer the world. But what about the version of you on February 18th when it's raining? You had a terrible day at work, your relationship's stressful, and the gym is 20 minutes away in traffic. That version of you needs a different program. One that doesn't rely on you being motivated. One that's so simple and so short that you can do it even when you absolutely don't feel like it. And this is where most programs catastrophically fail. They are built for your best days, but you don't need a program for your best days. Those days take care of themselves. You need a program for your worst days. So 2 years ago, I had this realization. I was working with this client, let's call him Marcus. Marcus had tried everything, CrossFit, bodybuilding splits, home workout apps, all of it. He'd quit them all within 8 weeks. And one day he said something that changed how I think about programming forever. He said, I don't need a program that gets me fast results. I need a program that I actually stick to. Boom, that was it. Because here's the truth, the best program isn't the one most optimal on paper. It's the one you'll be still doing 6 months from now. So I built Marcus something completely different. Instead of 5 days a week, we went to 3. Instead of 20 sets per session, we did 8. Instead of complicated exercise variations, We did the same 6 movements every single week, just progressively heavier or for more reps. And you know what happened? He's still training. 2 years later, he's stronger than he's ever been. He built muscle and he doesn't dread his workouts anymore. He succeeded because the program was designed around adherence, not optimization. Alright, so let me give you the actual framework. This is what works. I call it the minimum effective program. The concept is simple. What's the least you need to do make progress, not the most. The least because the least is sustainable, and sustainable beats optimal every single time. Step 1. Pick 3 days per week, not 4, not 6. 3. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, whatever. 3 consecutive days. Why? Because life happens. If you plan 5 days and miss 2, you feel like you've failed. If you plan 3 days and you hit all 3, you feel like champion. Psychology matters. Step 2. Full body every session. Forget body part splits. Hit everything, every workout. Why? Because you're training each muscle group 3 times per week instead of once. More frequency equals faster progress, especially for beginners. Step 3. 6 exercises. That's it. 1 squat pattern, 1 hinge pattern, 1 push, 1 pull, 1 load carry or core move, 1 optimal arms or shoulder finisher if you want. That's the whole workout. 8 to 10 sets total, in and out in 45 minutes. Now I know what you're thinking. That sounds too simple. How am I supposed to build muscles with that? Watch this. Step 4. Progressive overload every single week. Here's the magic. Same exercises every week, but you add weight or rep. Week 1, you squat 135, 3 sets of 8. Week 2, you squat 135, 3 sets of 9. Week 3, 3 sets of 10. Week 4, you jump to 145, 3 sets of 8. You're getting stronger every single week. You're building muscle every single week, and because it's the same movement, you're getting good at them. Your form improves, your confidence improves, complexity isn't impressive. Progress is impressive. Step 5, the 80% rule. Here's the game changer. Never train to absolute failure. Ever. Leave 1 to 2 reps in the tank every set. Why? Because if you destroy yourself every workout, you can't recover. You dread the next session, you start making excuses. But if you finish each workout feeling strong, like you could have done more, you actually want to come back. You're building momentum instead of digging a hole. Look, here's what I wish someone had told me when I first started training. You don't need the perfect program, you need the good enough program that you'll actually do. And the difference between someone who is great in shape and someone who isn't, it's not genetics, it's not having more time, it's not some secret exercise. It's showing up 3 times a week, every week for a year. Then 2 years, then 5. The people who win aren't the ones who go the hardest for a month, they are the ones who go consistently for years. And you can't be consistent with a program that requires you to be a superhuman. So if you've failed programs before, I need you to hear this. It wasn't you. The program was built for someone else. Someone who with more time, more recovery, more experience. But now you have the framework that built for you, for your real life, for your bad days, for the long haul. 3 days, 6 exercises, progressive overload, 80% intensity. That's it. That's the program that actually works. Alright, here's what I want you to do right now. First, hit the subscribe button because I drop new video every single week on training smarter, not harder. Second, I've put together a free PDF that breaks down this exact framework with specific exercises, sets, reps, and a 12-week progression plan you can start today. Link is in the description, grab it. Third, comment below and tell me what program have you quit in the past and why. Let's talk about it. I read every single comment and I will help you figure out where it went wrong. And remember, the program that works is the one you will be still doing 6 months from now. Stop chasing perfect, start chasing consistent. I'll see you in the next one.